Hello guys and welcome back to the Slingshot project. This is Souless here, and well, yeah, we're starting off here today. As you may, it's been a week, and I'm gonna explain. 2 weeks. I'm gonna explain why in a minute. But basically, today we're gonna be doing a slight detour in my original plans. But we're gonna be redecorating this room because I keep looking at it and it just looks shit. So we're going to be redoing all this. Put some pillars in, or well, pilasters, and just make it look a bit nice. But anyway, now to explain why I haven't done a video on why I'm not sticking to my original plan. Basically, I decided I'm going to make a gigantic sorting system, and as you can see, there's a hell of a lot of hoppers going around, but I don't have enough, and there was no way I'd be able to get enough, or to be able to gather enough iron to actually complete this in time for this week. I don't even know if I'll be able to finish it in time for next week either, because it takes up a lot of resources, this, but it will be really cool. I've tested the design out, it does work, so that's obviously a good thing. I will give you a quick run through of what's going to happen with it, or at least what's supposed to happen. Basically, you come down and you go over to here. You'll place something into this chest, then that will go through this automatic dropper system. Ouch! That's here. Then that will go into a water and ice stream that will run along here, and then go across all the hoppers, and then the hoppers will pick up the items that they're allowed to pick up. Now, as for the actual design of I'll try and find a good spot actually to get these from. As for the design of these, it's pretty simple. It's the simplest one you can do. You can find it anywhere, but if you want to get a screen grab, that's what it looks like. It's really simple, doesn't use a lot of resources, and yeah, very easily stackable. However, even though it doesn't use up a lot of resources, to the sheer extent of mine, it does. And because we don't yet have an iron farm, or an iron foundry, or whatever you want to call it, it means we have got a bit of a problem with actually obtaining iron. Like I said, I'm going to try and get it finished for next week. However, I'm not going to hold any promises because, well, with how... it depends on work and things, so... Well, anyway, I'm blabbering on now. So, yeah. We're going to start off here first, and I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to clear out all this area. And my main thing is I want to move, or I want to just have this entire thing as just one big sugar farm, as like an indoor one. So I think I'll sort that bit out first. Quite nice, simple, quick and easy. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do with the actual look of the place. So I think I'll get that done, and then I will cut back straight after. Okay, so that's done. Yeah, that's actually a ridiculous amount. I'm gonna be definitely topping Iggyus at this point. Anyway, I'm gonna just get rid of this, and let's try and sort my inventory out first. I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. I've been playing too much Skyrim. It's not good. Let's get rid of all of these that I don't need anymore. And, well, my idea that I've been thinking is, I want to use some sea lanterns in here if I can, or potentially glowstone. I'm not too sure which one. Probably sea lanterns. I'm going to put some half slabs in here of like stone. I want to keep it with this sort of greyish look, but not too grey, if that makes sense. I know. I think I'll start off with something, and yeah. Tell you what, let's just have a look at the materials we have available first, because that's probably a good idea. I'll just eat some stuff. So, right, we've got these half slabs we can use, so we'll use some of them. Don't think I'm going to be using granite here, and we've already got andesite down the floors. So, I might actually keep a stack of stone. I might potentially use that. Don't need that. So what have we got? We don't want to be using any of that stuff. I don't think there's anything really in there that's gonna look too good there. Neither is there anything in there. Quartz, no, that's not gonna work either. I don't. Well, it could. Well, it will work. I just don't want to go get any more. Wood won't work either. Dirt won't. Granite won't. Diorite. I'll take some out, but I don't see it happening. Definitely want some of these things. In here, nope, nothing in the redstones or the coal. And sandstone we're going to keep out as well. So, alright, we need to figure out something with these. Now, I do want to keep bricks in. I don't want to just completely annihilate all the bricks that I have. But I do want to make this place look a bit more interesting. So, I'm thinking, let's find a central point. So, central point is here. So if we go up like that, now bear with me, this should hopefully make sense soon. If we go up like that, and then say if we start going up like this, and then place one of these, shit, that's not where I want it to go. We can place that there, and then go like that. I think that's probably going to work. I'll do another and we'll see what it looks like from relatively far back. Tell you what, let's clear off this bit just so we can actually see what we're doing. That kind of looks like two eyes stuck on a wall. Yeah. I don't know, I think that's going to work. I could bring it up, I guess. Tell you what, I'll speed through and do a few more on either side, and we'll see what that looks like all in as like a whole. Okay, so that actually looks pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, I do quite like that. So I think what I'll do now is I'll just get rid of these torches because they're no longer needed, and they're sort of looking a little bit ridiculous having a torch next to some sea lanterns. So my idea that I had was, I'm going to get rid of that for the moment, so I can get up here, and say if I knock out some of these, didn't mean to knock out that one, but oh well. So if I do this, and then put that there, how does that little bit look? Now, see, that's looking pretty cool to me. So I'm thinking if I do this all the way down, this could look like a pretty futuristic-like farm. So, I think I'll do as many of these as I can, which isn't going to be a lot because I'm running out of sea lanterns. But, yeah, I think this has got a nice little potential. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all this room done, and I'll cut back straight after. Okay, well, that's that done. And yeah, I really like that. I think it looks a lot cooler now. Yeah, that's, in my opinion, even though it's not particularly the most efficient farm in the world, well, it is efficient, but I mean, like, not the most practical of farms, I should say. I think it's definitely one of the coolest looking ones. I mean, it's simple, but I think it works really well. I mean, I am loving the sea lanterns. They're such a nice looking block compared to everything else, and they work really well with the greys. So anyway, now what do we do for the rest of the episode? It's a good question. So I'm thinking, you know, as you have all most likely seen, Iggius has taken to beginning his little spy run on me, against me. So I think it's about time that we began to well, to explore his place and see what's going on. I keep nearly pressing all the buttons for playing Skyrim. It's really annoying me now. So an enchantment book isn't going to help. Where's the leather? Ah, there it is. So if we get some leather and we get some paper, and we'll make 2 books for now. I'm actually going to move over all the leather and the paper actually, and I'll probably, no, I've got wood for a chest anyway when I get over there. So what I'm going to do is we're going to head over to the secret base over at Iggius's, and we're going to begin our own little spying, our own little spy game on it. Okay, so here we are. We've managed to get back into here. So we're going to store the leather and all the whatever it's called. I can't remember the name of it now. Paper. That's it. And we're going to suit up. If I can remember how to actually take stuff off this, which I don't. There we go. So if we put all this on. Okay, so we are suited and booted. We are ready to go out and explore the wilderness that is Iggy's. So I'll go out. I'm obviously not going to film this bit, and then we'll get to it. Okay, so we are at Iggy's, and we are ready to well, to begin noting down the things he has. I don't have a sword with me. This could be a problem. Tell you what. First of all, we'll go in here and we'll use his bed. Then we'll start noting down the different things that he has going on around the spawn. I mean, not around the spawn, around this place. Okay, so let's start here. 1 underground wheat farm. Very small storage area. 3 broken cow farm. 4. What is this called? Stone generator. 5. Room of Nether portal. 6. Not 67. He's not done that much. Number 6. What do we call this? Underground entrance. 7. Larger storage area. 8. Carrot and potato farm. 'Small. 9. Horse that can escape. Yeah, you might want to sort this out, I guess. 10. The egg pig. No one will know our secrets. 11. Notice board. 12. Wool and chicken farm. 13. Large pumpkin farm. 14. Ickle, Wickle, Bunny Wabbit. 15. Excess sugarcane farm. 16. Stables. Featuring Unknown 1. Buggy. Buggy Jr. Florence. Graham. And Martha. 17. Ridiculous staircase. 18. Cloud. 19. Mansion. Unfinished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 'Rooms, 1 library included. 20, Nether base. 21, Guardian farm. 22, shared Nether basey thing with Agent Yuppie. 23, cobblestone bin. 24, spawn house. Weak to flames. Flames. Might just give up spelling this. 25, leisure centre. Okay, so I think that was pretty successful. I mean, we've got everything written down from Iggy's little empire he has growing. Oh, well, not really an empire, it's a thing, I guess. So, I think we're just going to finish this off. Reported upon by commissioner. Emperor Souless. Emperor Soulesskiller the Third. Now, what is the actual date? I'm going to use the actual proper date in real life. So, in real life, Wednesday, 4th of March, 2015. Don't know what zodiac it is, so I can't put that down. And we're going to sign it off as report 1. I'm going to sign and close that off, and we're going to store it right in here. And yeah, I think it's about time we hang up all our clothes. I mean, well, not our clothes, our armor. Don't want to be hanging up the clothes yet, because I mean, we've had a job well done here, and yeah, I think we are ready to continue on in the safety and knowledge that the server is under the watchful eye of Souless. Because, I mean, we all know you cannot trust these wizards with anything. So, I'm going to head back home. So, anyway, I think we're going to end this episode right here. Now, all I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this one with making one of two... Oh, shit. That isn't good. I hope I don't aggravate him or anything. But anyway, we're going to end this with one of two promises. What I'm going to do is, next episode will be one of two things. it'll either be the completion of this storage area and showing it off effectively, how it works in more detail, and also redecorating the room to look a bit nicer. Or, because obviously this all depends on how much iron I can actually gather up, we will be continuing on with the meeting place, because that is obviously an ongoing project. I just thought we'd do this as a bit of a break, because we've been working on it for a few episodes. But depending on how things will go, I mean, it depends on what I do. Hopefully, it'll be finishing this off and getting this out of the way. But realistically, it will probably be another episode over at the meeting place. Getting that close to completion. So anyway, with that, I hope you've had a great day. I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you again next Thursday. Now, I'm gonna give my own little architectural criticisms here. Now, I've got to admit, I do love this section. I really like the use of pillars. I think it's working really nice. I just think